£120 million for Elliot Anderson. I mean, as it clearly says, nobody's going to want to pay at that price. We're going to be discussing this and a lot more transfer news that are based with Manchester United. But before we do that, please make sure you drop me a follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily content I'll be releasing. But moving straight into it, we have Paul Hurst from The Times has reported to us that Manchester United will be in the market for a winger and are interested in players like Diamonde and Morgan Rogers. Now, realistically, out of the two, I would go for this man. This man has the X factor, I would say. He has got flair. He's proved it in the Premier League. He's proved it in Europe. And he's a very, very dangerous player. He is the one I would go for if we are going to get a left winger. But on the midfield situation, as you can clearly see, we want to buy 2 or 3, which is, a lot. And we have a lot of players in that list. But Anderson's price is £120 million. I don't think Manchester City will be paying that. Definitely not us. Unless they bring the price down, I don't think anybody will really go for him at that price. There'll probably be a place to negotiate. But let's look at the other players. So like Tchouaméni, I don't think we'll go for. Adam Wharton. But the other two, Saliba is a good player, but I would not pay anything more than £50 million for him. But this man is the man I would go for in the midfield as the main target. I think he can control the game better than a Casemiro. Maybe he lacks that tenacity and the heading ability of a Casemiro and able to score many goals from those positions. Obviously, with set pieces, we love having Casemiro get headers. But I feel like he'll be able to dictate the play a lot better than someone like, let's say, an Elliot Anderson. I think he's got more experience than him. The likes of Saliba. Tchouaméni wouldn't come. And, Adam Wharton, I don't think is the correct profile for our midfield. But I would definitely take any 2 or 3 of those 5. But let's go on to the striker talk. As you can see, going back to it, should Joshua Zirkzee leave the club, they want to bring a striker to ease the weight on Benjamin Sesko. I mean, if you're looking for experience, there's no one better than this man, Robert Lewandowski. He's got experience. I wouldn't say he'd be starting all the games. And obviously, he's not really playing at Barcelona either. I feel like someone like Robert Lewandowski would help Benjamin Sesko nurture and show him the ways on how to do it. So, you know what? I would actually take Robert Lewandowski if he comes in for a free transfer or something like that, just to give Benjamin Sesko a bit of less weight on his shoulders. So that is the transfer news for today. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.